let's play some iLife. And we got all the DLC and stuff unlocked thanks to Goldie. So we got quite a lot here. We got wave, growing, family, dinner, road trip, mall, birthday, summer work, escapade, and Swordway. Escapade sounds spicy. And dinner sounds like a chance to advertise my sponsorship. Alright, let's go with wave. Done nothing all day except playing a bit of Genshin. Oh, I don't know if you noticed from the schedule, Kippies, but I'll be playing Genshin after this. So, look forward to that. Hee 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 hee. Step 2, let's go! Wah! I was busy missing Cove, my beloved. Yeah, let's go with wave. Ride the wave. Are we gonna go surfing? I've never gone surfing before. Have you guys ever gone surfing? I've only been to the beach okay, I live in California, but I've only been to the beach maybe 3 times in my life. I remember went to the beach boardwalk once. I remember when I was in school in elementary school, we went to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, and the hotel we stayed at had a beach. And I think I went to another beach once on a camping trip, and I think that was it for me going to beaches. I'm playing Genshin right now. The Wind Trace event is ending. I only played it once. Oh, I need to play that. I was playing TCG while eating food. Got to the max level for TCG. Oh my god. Kokoto is a gamer. Alright. The family shopping trip had lasted most of the morning. And you still had to unload everything from the trunk before you could go enjoy the afternoon. You cradled another bag in your arms as you headed towards your house. It was one of the heavier bags from the grocery store, loaded with fresh apples, ripe tomatoes, a bunch of carrots, and even half a watermelon. Wow, they must have purchased from HelloFresh. God, I hate this. I used to be one of those people that was a sponsorship joke. Now I actually am sponsored. What is this? This is weird. Matt came out the front door and paused just ahead of you.
It's no trouble.
Need any help with that, Bunny? I can bring it the rest of the way if you want me to. Oh, I wish playing Wind Trace and co-op worked towards coins. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I just want to play co-op all the time. Your jokes are being hella fresh. That's a good one. Yo, HelloFresh is hella fresh. You eagerly agreed. You did someone else. I'm the type of person that is no, I've got it. And I am struggling to actually get it, but I'm stubborn. Because I want to show that I'm strong, even though I'm not. I do this all the time. When we go grocery shopping, they're like, can you carry this? And I'm like, yeah, I can. And then they're like, you're struggling. You want me to hold it? No! Let me carry it! Even if it was heavy, you wanted to bring it in yourself. At least the newer event could be done in co-op. Oh yeah, I gotta play that. Maybe we'll play some of that before we do the Sumeru Archon quest today. I got plenty of time today. Wait, what? Oh, it's not. Okay, oh, there we go. My mouse was in the other screen because I'm dual wielding. Ma gave you an encouraging grin and rustled her fingers through your white hair. Oh, it remembered I have white hair. Let's go. You set the next bag on the counter. Your older sister began to root around inside for the contents with a sigh. I was actually curious about something. Let me save right here. Can I, change how I look throughout the course of the game? Okay, it doesn't look like you can. Only during the start of steps, is that right? I think I heard that the next game lets you, change whenever you want. What's the next game? Always and Forever or something? You set the next bag on the counter. Your older sister began to root around inside the contents with a sigh. That's like my uncle. Every time we go grocery shopping, he goes through all the bags. How much is left? Oh nope, only in between steps. Ooh, okay. Forever and always-y. Well, I don't really change my style all that much. Just give me white hair anime boy with ponytail and I am all good to go. Still a few more bags. Wasn't now and forever. Was it? With a huff and a puff, Elizabeth continued putting away the groceries, and you retreated out the kitchen before you could become the target of her bad mood. When is she not in a bad mood? Careful, Bunny. You hadn't been looking where you were going and bumped right into your mom, almost stepping on her toes to boot. Sorry! I can give you a pass this time, but be sure to watch where you're going. If you run into the wrong person, you might get your license revoked. She grinned at the bad joke as you continued through the door. What kind of joke is that? Outside, Ma had started organizing what remained and putting back any loose objects that had fallen out during the trip. Oh, that reminded me. I was looking up things, like people were doing like end of year things, talking about like the Otome games that they bought and stuff. And I followed one person and they were talking about what they bought, and I was looking at their list. And they said Amnesia Later X Crowd, and I was like, wait, Amnesia Later X Crowd? Its localization got released? Like, I follow Idea Factory International, and I knew that they had announced it, but I didn't know that it released. And I'm so angry, I'm like, what? What? Because I want to play that. I would have bought that with my Christmas money. When you stepped up to the trunk beside her, she took in a big breath of air, her dress gently swaying around in the breeze. She is so pretty. I just can't get over my mom.
That's a shame.
My ma. It's a shame we had to spend the morning cooped up in that shopping center. It's a beautiful day, don't you think? You tilted your head to the sky, gazing at the clear blue expanse. It's too hot. No! No, what are these options? It's too hot! I wish it was raining. I like it when it's stormy the best. No, days like today are my favorite. I love it when it's nice and warm and bright. Ma smiled at you, her amber eyes glinting with affection. You and your sisters are a lot alike in that way. And me too. Oh no. Good thing the mom simps aren't here yet. I am here. You gave her a familiar look, but eventually you turned back to help her with the last of the bags. Oh, I guess I should check. Are you guys able to hear the game music good? Oh, hi, Cove. Oh, we gonna go on a grocery date? Yeah, nice. Okay, good. You noticed Mom wave over at Cove, who had just exited his front door. His surfboard propped up under one arm. Oh, yeah, he's going surfing. Let me see. Surfboard and wetsuit. Where might you be off to on this beautiful day? Are we gonna go like... Oh. Okay, oh wait, no. That's a different thing. A wetsuit is for surfing. Never mind. I thought we were gonna go snorkeling. Cove, can we go snorkeling instead of surfing? I wanna go snorkeling. I wanna go look at the fishes. I wanna go look at the coral and like make sure that it's not dead. Cove flinched at being called to so suddenly. He hadn't realized there were people out there already, but he quickly recovered. Oboros. So hi, gotta go to work in a few, so I'll be lurking the rest of the time. Ooh, good luck with the work, Jackie! I wanna look at starfishes. Yeah, I wanna look at the underwater like that. That's like one of my dream things to do, although I'm also terrified of it. I know, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm terrified of the deep sea, but I also wanna go deep sea diving. I wanna like look, I wanna go to like safe areas. I want to go to safe areas of the seabed. Maybe I can go to like an artificial diving one with like an aquarium or something. Just dive into an aquarium bowl. Because I want to go diving and I want to look at the fishes and I want to swim around, but I'm also scared. I'm scared of like jellyfish coming and stinging me, or like a shark coming and trying to kill me, stuff like that, or like my air tank running out and me dying. But also it looks fun. It looks cool. I've always wanted to go snorkeling. Yeah. I want to find like a... Do they do aquarium dives? Like you just dive in an aquarium bowl? Because I will totally do that. Good one, Miss Lappy. You crossed the pavement to properly say hello to you and your moms. Hello, honey. It's a beautiful day for surfing. I haven't been out on the waves in a long time. I'm jealous. For a second, I thought that was Cove calling me honey. And then I saw it said Mom on it. Cove smiled, pleased to have people around who shared in his hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a few good waves before it gets dark. Do you want to come hang out there later, Bunny? Only if we go snorkeling. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Okay, yeah, I'll meet you there.
Cool.
Can we go diving afterwards? Can I help out with anything?
No.
This is our job. You go enjoy the beach. There must be, but there are also lots of places that are completely safe and with a guide. You should be good. Yeah, if I were to go to like a regular place, I would definitely want it to be with a guide, so they would be able to tell when I have to go to the surface. Bunny can catch up as soon as he's finished here. Alright, I'll see you. Yeah. You watched as Cove headed off towards the beach, unable to hide your grin, knowing that you'd be joining him soon. Once everything had finally been taken in and put away, you got yourself ready to meet Cove at the beach. You weren't sure what you were going to do. He was surfing and you didn't know how. Yep, that's me. I've never gone surfing. I've only been to the beach like 4 times in my life. You said the same thing to your parents, and while Mom laughed a little, Mom gave you a smile.
Well,
You'll just have to go there and see what happens. Cove must have been so excited to invite you there that he forgot you don't surf. Or he's hoping you'll go to watch him so he can show off. Yeah, I'll just sit on the beach and watch him. Maybe I'll make a sandcastle. I like making sandcastles. Oh, yes, I used to do that. Oh, was that how they met? Like Mom showed off during surfing and, like, caught Ma's attention. I know, hun. I experienced Bunny's situation firsthand. I was stuck on the shore, too. Bro, okay, so Mom is... Oh my god. Bro, I love them. You noticed what I was doing? Yes, after the very first time. It's not a subtle move. How embarrassing. I was still impressed.
oh,
I think I love them. Elio, the art has begun. Oh boy! Right in time for my birthday. Hello, Shiryuki. How you doing today? Wow, Ma.
hey.
What are you still doing here? Go on, have your fun. You're only young once, but don't do anything I wouldn't have. Okay. And your parents brought in, you hurried to leave the house and head down to the beach. When you arrived at the shore, you were greeted by the crash of waves and the soft calls of seagulls. I want to take pictures! You took in a lungful of the ocean air and felt your pale skin warm in the sun. Can we just look at the seagulls, Cole? I want to look at the seagulls. Damn, bruh. For Elio's birthday, there's art of Elio's birthday soon. Oh my god. Yes, Elio, I'm fine. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I woke up pretty early today. Work was a little rough last night, but it was alright. I didn't tell you guys, actually. So I was doing lobby, and I was working with another girl tonight. And she was doing the stone area. where like we roll our ice creams and stuff. And like, so I was out and I was cleaning the lobby, so I didn't see like the floor in the stone area while I was doing that. And she went out to take out the trash while I was like cleaning the lobby. And then she came back and she was like, wait, what happened here? And I came in and the pathway was like flooded with water. So we were like scrambling to like get like a mop and like put it down the sink and get like a bunch of towels, soak up the water and stuff. And like we weren't able to find out where it was from, but then I saw like a little bit of water leaking from the fridge. So I called the boss and I told her like, yeah, I think water is leaking from the fridge. And then like while we were finishing up, I noticed that it stopped leaking. Like it started drying up. But I wound up putting all of the stuff that usually goes in the fridge there into the walk-in cooler just in case. Like maybe the fridge wasn't properly working or something. But yeah, it got like I think she was gone for like maybe 5 minutes at most. So like, damn, like what happened there? But yeah, that was scary. That was scary. So it wasn't a flooding again, thankfully, yeah. I work in a town not near where I live. Like it's kind of close. It's like 15 or 30 minutes away from where I live. So they weren't impacted by the flooding. But yes, the area around my house has started really drying up from the flooding, but there is projected to be rain over the next 3 days. I just hope it's not as hard as the New Year's one, cause oh my god, that fridge had something personal against you two, I swear. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, Elio, the artist has sent me the sketch, so I'll crop it cause you aren't the only character in it though. Oh wow. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the flooding. Someone actually died because of the flood. Like, someone got stranded in their car during the flood and he like drowned to death. So, scary shit happening where I live. Anyway, let's go swimming! You noticed a small setup nearby with a towel, some sunscreen, and a bottle of water. Must be Cove's. Let me take a swig. You spotted Cove himself nearby. He hadn't gone out to sea yet. He was just sitting in the sand at the water's edge. His board popped up beside him. If you're morbidly curious, I can send it over to you via DM, but won't if you don't wanna. Okay, I'll think about it and I'll DM you later, maybe. You strolled up beside him. Hey, I'm here.
Funny.
He sounds so cute when he says that. He sounds so cute when he says bunny. I'm sorry. He looked up at you with a smile and quickly hopped to his feet. Like the way he said it, like, bunny. Like, I was wondering if you were still coming. Let me see. I wouldn't have missed this. Sorry you had to wait and stay inside all day. I was like, no, I would never say that. I would never, like, antagonize staying inside all day. That's what I want. I mean, obviously I want to hang out with friends and stuff, but I am not against staying inside all day. Yeah, I wouldn't have missed it for the world, baby. He chuckled shyly at your insistence. Cove baby boy, he's so cute. He chuckled shyly at your insistence. Okay. Then he cast his eyes out towards the waves. Elio at 3 a.m. be like, let me see my pee-pee. You see. I'll stay here and watch you surf.
Oh.
I don't know how to swim! Cove, what did you want me to say? I don't know how to surf, Cove! You're ready to spread out your towel and take it easy.
Don't worry about it.
I don't have to go out. I'll stay with you on shore. No, you're making me feel bad! Go surf! Well, if you want, you could use one of my other boards. I could teach you. Okay, Yes. Yes. I'll try surfing. I don't like it. Teach me how to surf. I feel bad. I'll do it. Let's surf. Cool. It was settled. Cove left up the shore and then returned with an extra board under his arm in no time at all. Please teach me how to surf. You paddled out into the sea to where the good waves were. The water was cool against your skin.
It's nice.
Oh, cute. Okay, I'm glad I chose to do the surf thing. Because I probably wouldn't have gotten a CG otherwise. Cute. Not too calm, but nothing crazy. It looks perfect today. He smiled at you, and you couldn't help but smile back. You felt totally content. Until Cove kicked the water a little too hard and it inadvertently splashed you. Ah, so it's war you were looking for. Cove? Hey! Sorry. The apology did not come across as especially repentant, as he was practically laughing when he said it. Alright, this means war. Roberto, prepare the air guns. Yeah, I'm splashing you back. He laughed but waited for an opening for revenge. The second he looked away, you kicked back, spraying him.
Seriously?
Is that any way to treat someone trying to help? I came out here to teach you. You started it. You started it, Cove. Don't play coy with me. Also, I just realized I didn't at the roll, so let me just do that real quick. So you've chosen violence. I did not choose violence. It was chosen for me by Cove when he initiated the first shot. And I was just following your example. Cove tried to keep a straight face, but he's not straight and ended up looking away. The water you flicked at him landed in shiny droplets in his hair. And here's another lesson. He soaked you deliberately this time. He used his full leg and an impressive curtain of water to hit you in the face. Violence is the question, and the answer is yes. Exactly. You lost your balance and scrambled to keep hold of the board. You just managed to stay on, but it was close. Cove winced. I have really bad balance issues. Like, I don't know if I told you guys, it's really hard. Like, if I stand on one leg, I will be wobbling. I'll be like, you guys see that one gif of like Bochi the Rock with her like wobbling, like wiggling, like rapidly? That's me if I stand on one leg. So like, if I have to balance on something, I am gonna be thrashing about. This is why I've never learned how to surf, and I've never learned how to, I've never learned how to skate either. I remember I would watch kids, because there were a bunch of skate parks. And I would always watch the kids, like, being on skates, and I was like, I wish I knew how to do that. I can, like, do, like, roller skates, and I can do ice skating, though. I'm surprisingly good at ice skating. I actually taught... I don't think I taught you, May, but I taught one of my friends how to ice skate. Like, we went to a skate rink, and I, like, held their hands while I helped them, like, gain their balance. That is, like, those are the only two, like, balance things I can do. Are you okay? That wasn't what I was trying to do. I'm fine, but we should do the real teaching. Yeah. He chuckled awkwardly and shook some water out of his ear. Oh, was the reason why he was a little awkward was because me wobbling? I think the reason he got that scar was because of a surfboarding incident. Oh, wait, was it a jet ski incident? I think it was actually a jet ski incident. Never mind. With that, Cove started telling you all the tips and tricks of how to stay on a surfboard. He demonstrated both good and bad posture and explained where you needed to put your weight. All of my postures are bad. Like this? You wiggled your body so that you were more in the center of your board. Cove nodded. Yep, just like that. The little lesson continued and... I would be like the person that you need to take your time teaching me things. Like, I'm really bad at learning shit. like, I need to be shown shit, like, really, like, multiple times for it to click in my head. So, it had to go slowly. Cove did his best to guide you through the process, and by the end, you felt you had picked up the basics of surfing. Anyway, Elio, have a good stream. It's goat time. Alright, see you later, Shiryuki. Since you'd spend so much time working on balance in stable water, you wondered when you'd actually get to catch some waves. You brought it up to Cove and he nodded. Also, oh my god, my my situation right now, IRL, is something. Give me like 1 moment, because I am covered in wires. Because I was prepping for Genshin, and I have my second monitor, which also has wires. So like all of those wires are connected right now. I'm trying to get myself in a good sitting position while not disconnecting anything. So give me just 1 moment. And move my oh yeah, I don't need my Switch controller connected actually today, because I am playing on my PS4. So I can get rid of that wire. Put that over there. I should probably plug in my phone actually. Get it charged a bit. Okay. Okay, there we go. Cosplaying Serial Experiments lame, be like Elio. I literally am. I'm just covered in wires right now. Like, if you saw my bed, it would just be wires right now. It's like, okay, it's not lame. It's like, there was like this one anime, anime girl teddy bear wires. Maybe I'll be able to find it with those search results. There's like an anime with like a girl that like wore like a long dress and she had like a teddy bear and she was like surrounded by computer screens and wires and stuff. That's me. Especially cause I have my Plusle I have my Plusle plushie next to me right now actually. Lappy-sama! Hello, Twy! I'm happy that you're still calling me Lappy-sama. Elio is covered by liars. I'm not surprised. Not liars! 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 But yeah, how you doing? Oh, whoops. There we go. If you think you're ready, you'll do great. Alright. With that, you graduated from Cove's class, and the two of you were able to surf together more casually, even if he was still better at it. Also, give me 1 second. Chat, don't even... It's hot in my room right now. I gotta take my pajama top off. But it's okay. I got like a little mini shirt underneath it. I went to work with like 3 shirts on last night. I had like my work shirt, and then I had a pajama shirt underneath it, and then I had a thermos shirt underneath that. I'm good. What about you? Wow, Our Life. I haven't seen anyone play this since last year. I'm doing good. I'm glad to finally play Our Life in our Year and Savior 2023. It's hot. I thought you were in winter. Listen. I don't know. I don't know why it feels hot today. Maybe it's because of the wires around me. I don't know. I don't know. I got like a thing in my pocket that is generating heat. Or not in my pocket, on my... I'm like sitting crisscross applesauce, and I got my monitor sitting right there, and it's kind of hot. With that, you graduated from Cove's class, and the two of you were able to surf together more casually, even if he was still better at it. What an afternoon. Are you acting like that because of the pun or the gatekeeping? Yes! The setting sun was visible on the horizon. Every time you would look away, it had sunk a little lower. The beach was darkening, but still pleasantly warm. You knew you should get out of the water before it was completely dark in the sea. You rode one last wave to get back to the beach. There you picked up your surfboard and gave it a quick once-over. Cole followed behind you to the shore. He put his board with his other things and grabbed his towel to start drying off. As he ruffled his hair with the towel, you watched the sunset together. The colors are beautiful in the distance, and the shadows around you deepen. There was no need for words between you two, as you both enjoyed the sight for a moment. Cove broke the silence. The waves were good today, I think. Perfect for surfing! He nodded mildly. You chatted a little more until the conversation truly died out, and all you heard was the rhythmic sound of waves. Then Cove sighed. Don't sigh! Ooh, I'm scared of that. Like, you ever have like a conversation with someone and then like the conversation dies down and you both go silent? Like, one of my biggest fears is someone just sighing. Or like someone being like, welp? Because I'm like, day can't be over. Not yet. You scowled into the distance as if the sun exiting the sky was a personal offense. Don't say well! No! Okay, he's just a little sad because the day's ending. He must have had fun today. Don't you think it should be longer? Yeah, especially because it's winter and it gets dark hella fast. Ugh. For me, it is winter and it gets dark really fast and I hate it. Yeah. Cove stood up straight in defiance of the approaching darkness. Imagine being all yeah, I'd sigh too. No. Elio knew I was gonna gatekeep. Yep. You're a girl boss, Twy. Oh, whoops. My thing for my phone keeps popping up. I'm not gonna go home yet. I wanna go somewhere. I don't know. Cove was still dripping in salt water, so you weren't sure what the alternative was. Are you gonna go get some choco bananas after Sky Sea running? Wetsuits were fine for the beach, but not much else. It wasn't a good idea for him to lug his surfboard around town either. It'd be real cute and no, I'm not gonna say that. Wanna do something too? Well, sure to be welcome anywhere soaking wet like this. No! Okay, I wanna do something too. Cove nodded with a smile. Then he looked down the shore with wide, shining eyes. If you can't beat them, join them. Twy was tired of girl bosses not falling for him, so he was like, I'm gonna become a girl boss. There's at least one place that's always okay to hang out in, no matter what time it is. The park. You nodded. The park was virtually always empty. Even Elizabeth only went over there nowadays if she was looking for you. How times have changed. She used to be so protective of the place. In fact, the only person there was a chance of running into might be that Jeremy kid again. You brought the idea up to Cove and he cringed, but I'm still going. The sun is still there a little. I'm staying out as long as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna tag along. Okay, let's go. Cove took a minute to put his stuff in order. He made sure to get it all, though didn't take much care to shake the sand off. Yeah, maybe Cove will buy me dinner. If I hang with him long enough. Sometimes I'll like go with doing things IRL because I'll have the thought, I'm like, oh, if I stick with this person long enough, maybe they'll buy me food. You dealt with your own things. First you take money from his dad, now this? I'm sorry. I'm a very material person. I'm the type of person that gets like very upset when my bag's not properly packed, so I'm gonna take my time. 2 of you finished at about the same time. You led the way down the beach to the park. It wasn't far, so it didn't take you long at all. Elio is a bun for real, only get close to humans for food. Are you gonna give me that lettuce? Come on, give me that lettuce, buddy. You're a materialio person. Barbelio. You led the way down the beach. Okay. The sun still hadn't completely disappeared just yet when you made your arrival. Cove stuck his surfboard upright in the sand and tossed his towel over top. Okay, I have a question for you guys. You guys see this thing? This thing in the distance? I've seen these at parks. What is the point of all of these holes right here? Is there any purpose? Is this like a design choice? Or is there something that you have to do here? Like, why did they do that? Like, I've always seen them at parks and I was always like, why do they do that? I don't know. Speaking of lettuce, have you heard of HelloFresh? You can get some fresh lettuce shipped to you if you go and put in my code. Oh, they're for climbing, I think. Oh, okay, that makes sense. By now, the 2 of you were mostly dry. The summer breeze on your skin kept you pleasantly warm. How did you guys play on your playgrounds? Were you like a jungle gym type of person? Were you like a swinging person? Or were you like me and like I would climb on slides? I would climb on top of the slide, like out on top of the you know like how the slides on these things were like little tubes that you go through. I would climb on top of the tube and I would like try and put myself in the middle and hope like a kid wouldn't see me, because like you would have like some of those ones that would kind of loop to loop, like kind of go a weird way around, so like you could have like a kind of blind spot on there. And when I was a kid, I would climb on top of the tubes and I would wait to like hear like a kid sliding down, and I would start like banging on it to scare them. And then sometimes like I didn't do it very much because I was afraid of someone like kicking me in the face if I did it, but I did like sometimes put my head down and like try and scare a kid coming down and peek my head in and scare them. I love the bars that you could spin vertically. IDK how to call them. Oh yeah, I love those too. I liked being upside down on stuff. Like I would climb on stuff and like twirl around. I see a twy not touching grass. Elio the menace. Yeah. Anyway, I see you've always been a gremlin. Yeah, I liked messing with kids. I liked messing with the kids on my playground and scaring the shit out of them. I would hide. I would find like hiding places to scare kids. To like whenever I would go to like a new park, I would be like, okay, where's the prime scaring area? Like I remember there was like this one that had like a little bridge, and I would be like the bridge troll that would like creep around waiting for a kid to like be walking on the bridge, and I'd start like shaking it from the bottom. By now the 2 of you are mostly dry. The summer breeze on your skin kept you pleasantly warm. Cove idly went over to the monkey bars. He grabbed them, feet flat on the ground, and pretended to go across. You've definitely grown in the past few years. I fucking love monkey bars. Oi, why are you bonking me? Self-identifies as a bridge troll. Interesting lore. Oh, did my thing not go through? Hold on. Oh, I don't hear the sound. Let me mess with that. I don't know why the sound for this always goes away. Why don't you remember my sound settings? Tits. Okay, there we go. The bonk worked. It was very slow though. Okay, that's weird. For being the menace. Ah, I see. That's why you punked me. Yeah, don't go to a playground with me around. I'll fuck you up. Wait, I'm not on the right tab. Hold on. There you go. You're still short enough to use the monkey bars yourself. No! Sometimes being tiny had its perks. How is this a perk? When he got to a bar in the middle, Cove pulled himself up and through, then sat on top of the bars. His legs dangled off the side of the bar he perched on. I love doing that, climbing on top of the monkey bars. I like just getting on top of shit. I think that was also a big reason why I got on top of the tubes for the slides. I just liked being on top of shit and looking down on everything. Yeah, I'm gonna join him on the monkey bars. You looked above yourself to inspect the monkey bars. You might have been short, but that just gave you more experience in climbing things. Hell yeah, I know how to climb stuff all the time. Super delayed bonk sound, but worked. Weird. When Ellie was around, the playground is just the ground because playtime's over. Your tits isn't working as intended, god damn it. Elliot desperately wishes to be a top. Shut up! Shut up! No, shut up! You leaped and grabbed at one of the bars, using the momentum to swing yourself up. It took a little more scrambling, but you made it to the top. Cove seemed impressed. You settled on the monkey bar like it was a throne. Didn't get to be above everything often. Shut up! Stop! Stop! Guess what? He smiled broadly and raised an eyebrow. He's not here. Right, it was true. There wasn't a single sign of Jeremy. Looks like it was just gonna be the two of you tonight. The game just trolling Elio. I guess I just got trolled. I thought I was the bridge troll. I was wrong. Cove hung his head and groaned dramatically. Your eyes widened when he whipped his head back up.
No way.
Can't believe how dumb my parents are for forcing me to come to this stupid place. What do you mean? Oh, is he pretending to be Jeremy? You were taken aback and blinked for a second before you realized he was quoting Jeremy. Don't scare me like that when Jeremy's allowed. Cove chuckled back at you, a mischievous glint in his eye. You looked around the old park, the streets you knew like the back of your hand, and the beach. These were your stomping grounds. These are literally my stomping grounds because I stomp on top of the fucking... When kids come down, I stomp on it. I was about to get mad at Cove for insulting Kyra. You wondered how Cove actually felt. How much was this joke just a joke, and how much was sincere dislike of this place? Moving had never been his choice. Do you actually like this neighborhood? Do you really have to ask that, Bunny? Yes, cause I'm nervous that maybe you don't like me. And you're just pretending cause you have no choice, cause you were forced to live here. Cove kicked his legs carelessly as they dangled. He smiled softly. I like it here. I really do. It's a nice place. Didn't hesitate. There is no uncertainty. That was his genuine opinion. At least one person like, no. Of course, I'm here after all. Yeah, I like it too. Contented feeling felt between the two of you. You really have to ask that. It's called being insecure, Cove. Yeah, I'm insecure. It didn't take long for the day to finally draw to a close. The sun was gone and it was dark. You chatted a while longer, but it was definitely winding down. I wish days were longer. I wish this day was longer. What's so important about this day? Is it like your birthday or something? His feet kicked out. It made him look like a pouty child. Oh well. Cove sighed. It was time to go home. He hopped down from the monkey bars with a thump, when his feet hit the ground. Yeah, I think he's down bad for me. I think that's why he doesn't want today to end, because this is like the one time that I have had a romantic encounter with him. And I wasn't simping for someone like Shiloh or his mom. Speaking of birthdays, Shin's birthday is coming up. Yeah, April. I should hopefully have something prepared for Shin's birthday, which seems to be the tradition every year. Cove grabbed his surfboard and threw his towel around his neck. With his water bottle in hand, he was ready. You know exactly what I meant, Elio. Yeah! Oi. Oi, oi, oi. 'Cause the green hair. No! No! I haven't seen Shin in a year! Leave him in 2022! No! No! Why? You should have left him behind. New year, new you. You know, why? Congrats on the sponsors. Thank you, ID. Thank you, over to... He streamed 2 days. Short. Oi. Oi. Y'all. I hate the year joke so much. Why am I doing it? Why are you guys like this? As you walked, Cove smiled to himself. It was a soft expression, and you couldn't help but wonder what put it there. Everything okay? You got influenced by Twy, that's why. You're the bane of my humor. Yeah, Twy influences people in all the wrong ways. I just remember when we were younger. It used to be such a big deal to come home after dark. I could indeed recall. If you got sandy, your parents would have something to say. If you got wet, your parents would have more to say. I feel like I would mind more with the sand instead of the water, because like the water will just dry up. But like the sand, that shit's gonna stay there. If you came home after dark, well, your mom's and his dad better have said it was okay beforehand. You used to need permission for everything. That small comment he made exposed just how much freedom you really had this summer. Why am I included in this? Cove looked up into the sky, a smile still on his face as the two of you walked side by side reminiscing. Reminiscing, I can't speak. When you came to your houses, you turned to each other. Thanks for today, Bunny. Thanks for the awesome day! Cove waved and you both turned around to your respective houses. We better go deep sea diving next time, though! This was a pleasant end to the outing, you thought. Okay, nice. That was a pretty short and sweet step. Oh, groin. Huh. No. No. Oh my god! Oh my god, thank you for the 90 bits, Povib streams! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Jeez, I think I got bunked to hell and back, thank you! I hope you're having a good day! Also, that is such a cute emoji. Adorable. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Goldie! I was actually thinking I needed to hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna go take a moment. I just chugged down the rest of my water. So I'm gonna carefully go into the kitchen and get myself some water real fast without disconnecting anything. Let's hope I don't do that. I should also check on my laundry, so I'll be right back. Unplug that. Ugh. What's it? Hello. What did I miss? Will the Benoy fly? I have 1,000 programs in my computer. Do I have a program? What is going on? What are you guys talking about? Let me see. What are you guys doing? I'm glad it's not Elio's space program. Alright. Early one afternoon, you found yourself in the living room with your family. I am not looking forward to this situation because it is growth. So it is probably going to be everyone looking in the mirror and then me being like, I have a growth hormone deficiency. I don't grow. It was another one of those summer days where it felt too hot to go outside, but it was too uncomfortable to do anything inside either. The air conditioner was cranked up as far as you could negotiate it, but everyone was still being pretty lazy. Oh, thank you for the health pads, Dwight. Oh, that reminded me, I can get rid of the shinny mode now. Let's friggin' go. Let's friggin' go! No more Shin. Shin is gone. You, your moms and sister were lounging around while the TV blared on in the backdrop, ignored by all of you. Eh? Damn it. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. More shinny mode? No! Do you want me to? No! You specifically were... I'm spread eagle. What is spread eagle? Wait. What is spread eagle? Spread eagle. Spread eagle sitting? Oh, no. Oh, I had a bad, visual. Okay, so that's what spread eagle is. No, I do not sit spread eagle. Cross-legged, perching on the arm of the couch, draped over the coffee table. Wait, what? I'm just gonna be sitting cross-legged on the floor. Where's the sitting like a normal person option? We looked out the windows at the backyard. Not that there was anything of particular interest to watch. No, I really wish someone would redeem Shinny mode again, preferably Coco, Elio's exact words. No! No! It just means lying all splayed out on the ground. Oh, yeah. Overtaker, no! You go look at the same thing as me, no. Elizabeth broke the silence with a loud groan. You glanced over. She was lying on her back over the couch, massaging her calf with one hand. Ugh, I feel terrible. I'm dying in this house and my legs hurt. No! Why, Cody? No! No! Why would you do that? You're gay, Elio. You can't sit normally. Oh, that's true. I used to sit like L from Death Note. You've returned to your natural form. No! No! I refuse those words! I'll make you eat those words! What was I saying? Okay, yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. I used to sit like L. Cause like, I was really into Death Note and I really liked L, so like I made it like my character quirk to be that I would sit like L, and now my posture is all fucked up because of it. got really bad gaming posture. Mom looked up from the magazine she'd barely been flipping through and frowned, concerned. Big L or small L? Big L. The dude that likes his sweets with the black hair. You thought the person who would redeem Shinny Mode was Coco, but it was Goldie. L destroying people's posture since 2011. Yeah, I used to like cosplay. Okay, cosplay is like a very like not solid word for what I would do. Like I would closet cosplay a lot. So like I would cosplay as L and like Light and Misa because I was obsessed with frickin' Death Note. So like I'd come to school in like a white shirt and jeans one day. The next day I'd come in like a tan like a tan jacket with like a red like tie and like dress shorts. And then like I was really obsessed with like the goth craze when I was like in middle school and stuff. In high school, like I would always want to go to Hot Topic and buy clothes there. So I had like a bunch of Hot Topic shit. So I would like wear my Hot Topic clothes and put like my hair with the two little pigtails for Misa. Like, oh my god. Elio is light Yagami, you should be scared. Should I be scared? You should be scared, yes. I should be scared, yes. Let me see. The hair is still white. Oh shit! I forgot to do that. Whoops. Oh, did I close out of it? Hold on. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Where is it? Chameleon. Where's my chameleon? Chameleon. Ba 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 da da da. Okay. Give me one moment. Oh shit, is my... Okay, it's working. Okay, that's good. Elio should give us extra Shinny now. When you play as Nahida and want to have a nice family dinner with the hunter Scaramouche, but he immediately catches you. Oh, the hair is white. We need 3 hours of Shinny Mode as compensation. No! 3 days? No! No, I refuse. I'll give you like 6 minutes, okay? 3 days. No. No. 3 weeks it is. No. 3 days it is. No. 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 I would be Shinny. I would be Shinny Mode on my birthday. No. No. Not 3 years. No. No. No 3 months. No. No. Sold at the chatter said 3 years. No, this is not. We are not in an auction house. This is not Devil Survivor. You guys are not. I am not a devil that you are purchasing. Go away. Rido, you're not here. Elizabeth flailed briefly, then flopped onto her side with a heavy sigh. I don't know. It just hurts. Imagine we all redeem Shinny Mode on Elio's birthday and take turns until the birthday stream ends. You guys are gonna torture me on my birthday? You really gonna show up to me and give me this birthday gift on my birthday during my birthday? We're not that sadistic, probably. Yes, no! Just like we do every year, no! That's a really way to bargain. I'm gonna lie. Oi. Oi. That's the most Texan Elio I ever heard. Really? I sounded Texan? I don't know, it just hurts.
Sweetie.
Oh, sweetheart. Ma got up from her seat at the kitchen table and walked over to your sister. She did a light pat on Elizabeth's shoulder sympathetically. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Maybe it's growing pains. You could be taller by next fall. Man, I remember when I had growing pains. When I was like 7 years old. Bro, growing pains sucked. Anyone else like just hated when you had growing pains? I used to hit myself when I would get growing pains, you guys ever just get pissed off when you're in pain? So you just like punch the area that you're hurting in to be like, stop hurting. Like, I don't know. I would punch myself a lot when I was hurting in areas to like, I don't know. I guess I thought that it would dole out the pain or something. But like, whenever I would have like growing pains, I would like punch myself in my body and I would be like, stop growing. Elio after stream, hey, in the end, could I work on Friday? I want to cancel the plans I had. The way Elio angrily says birthday just sounds Midwest, to be honest. Birthday! I would do that sometimes. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. I don't think I've done that. I still poke the pain area with my nail. It indeed listened to you and stopped growing, Elio. Oh no! That's why! It's not a growth hormone deficiency. I just hit the grow bones too much. Uh-oh. Elizabeth scoffed. She didn't look impressed by Ma's assessment. I'd rather be my height forever than deal with this. Don't you say that, Elizabeth. Don't you ever say that. Get as tall as you can. Be normal. Live a normalcy life. Like, whenever you see a short person that is like, I'm so happy to be short, teehee, I'm so cute. You know how many layers of lies lie beneath that person? No one that is short is ever 100% happy that they are short. You might be like, I look just like an anime character, oh, I can cosplay as these characters, Or like whatever reason these short people give to try to like justify that their growth hormones don't work properly. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. Every short person curses it. If you ever this is a good reason. This is a good way to find out if a short person is a liar or not. Like you can just like you meet a person and you're like testing them to see if they're problematic or not. Let's say you're talking to a short person, be like, hey, are you happy to be short? And if they're like, yeah, I love being short, it's so cute. Like, leave. They're being duplicitous. Maybe they like that they look a little cute. Maybe. But if they say that they never regretted not growing, they are a liar. They are a liar. Liar. Every short person curses tall people. Yes, exactly. Okay, Elio, who would go to someone and say, hey, are you happy to be short? I don't know, but it's a good test. It's a good test with short people. Be like, okay, maybe you could be like, you ever wish you were taller? That's a good question. You ever wish you were taller? If the person says, no, I'm happy the way I am, and they're like a short stack, they lie. They are a liar. Run. Get out of there. They're gonna like stab you behind the back because it makes them look cute covered in your blood, and they're gonna like post it on Instagram. Pretend that they just like drink a little extra tomato juice because they're a duplicitous bitch. But then lots of girls want their partner being taller than them. I mean like people like that like wish they were taller and they're like, no, I don't wish I was taller, and they're like really short. Like everyone wants to be a little taller, you know? Especially if you're short, because you deal with everyone throughout your life calling you a shrimp and an ant, and like throwing you around when you go swimming. They're gonna like throw you because it's easy to pick you up, or like people talking about yeeting you across the hallway and shit. No short person is gonna be like, yeah, sign me up. That's the kind of lifestyle I want. You should reply, I wish I was taller, but you'd still stab us in years. I feel like getting someone taller would be like a pain to look up to them all the time. Yeah, I guess like a lot of girls do want their partner to be taller than them. I've heard that it is a thing. I've also heard guys don't like girls being taller than them too. Like it makes them like sensitive because they're like, why is this girl taller than me? Because I've heard like a bunch of tall girls say that they like wish they were shorter because like guys won't go out with them because they have toxic masculinity issues. My big bro that's 190 wanna be shorter, I think because he bumps into stuff in rare cases and finding clothing is a pain for him. Aww. I mean, taller doesn't necessarily mean 3 heads taller. Yeah, maybe just like a little tall. Like, my wish to be tall isn't big. I don't want to be like 6 feet, but I would at least like to be 5 foot. I want to escape the 4 feet. That's sad. I really don't get why a guy wouldn't want to date a girl taller than them. I don't know. They're cowards. They're chicken littles. I want 5 feet. I'm happy having 2 feet. Elio, that's so sad. Anyway, Elizabeth, you're a liar. Mom walked over too, leaning again. Oh wait, no, she's not short. She's like normal size, I think. So you get the pass, Elizabeth. It's just if you're short and you're like, I'm happy the way I am. No, you're lying. You lying. Hide behind your layers of justification. Your wish is only 5 foot. Go big or go home. I just don't want to be 4 foot anymore. I always see people being like, oh, I'm 5 foot. And I'm like, man. And they're like, oh, I'm 5 foot. I'm so short. Teehee. And then I'm like, bitch, I'm 4'7". I wish I could say that I'm short and I'm 5 foot. Bitch. Thank you for the head pats, Twy. Get to my height, Elio. How high are you, Kippies? I'll get to the height of Kippies. I want to be the height of Kippies. I want to be as tall as her. Kids, they grow up so fast. As an empath, I feel like Elio is a bit mad about being tiny. Me as an empath? 5'4", maybe. IDK, it's 163 centimeters. Yeah, I wanna be how tall you are. Wait, did you say how high are you instead of how tall are you? It's the same thing! It could be the same thing. Okay, maybe someone would misinterpret how high are you to be like, yeah, I'm on the edibles today. But like, it's still valid. Elio, wanna switch heights. How tall are you, Goldie? Important. I'm like 5'6". I think I'm a good average height. Yeah, 5'4" is pretty average height, I think. Yeah, 5'6". Yeah, let's trade heights. You'll be like almost a full feet shorter. Soon Elizabeth will have a home of her own, maybe even with a nice husband and some kids if she feels like it. She sniffled loudly and wiped at her eye, but you could tell that it was just a bit. Let's go, I'll be baby. I'm around the average where I'm from. Then 5'3", IDK feet's okay? Like even if it's not being high, I'd interpret it as which floor are you on or something. I don't know. If someone said how high are you, I would probably be like, I don't know, 4'7". But okay, I could definitely see myself being like, wait, are you implying that I'm on drugs? I don't know. Okay, yeah, how tall are you is better. You tilted your head. Even though you knew Elizabeth liked guys, it was hard to imagine her with a boyfriend or husband. Oh, she's a straighty. She only seemed invested in hanging out with her group of friends, not chasing after boys. Listen, Elio, the fact that if we switch heights, you'll be 169 centimeters is a great deal in itself. Nice! I'm just 162, which is at the far end of the 5'2" range, so I know, well... Man. I just want to find someone that's shorter than me, so I can feel a sense of superiority over them. Like, you guys don't understand, when I saw Gura's height come out, and I think she's like 4'6", I like laughed. I laughed like a little gremlin. I laughed like a little gremlin. I was like, you're 4'6". But then I realized that her actor is probably taller than me. A toddler. What's worse than a rapist? A child. You villain. Mom must agree with you because you shook her head.
No.
Let's not exaggerate. We're still practically a child. She is actually kind of short, like it might be her actual real height. Maybe. Maybe. Well then, I can feel superiority. Finally. I have a friend that's like 4'10", but then she had some sort of metabolic issues that was discovered a bit late. Yeah, the reason why I'm so short is because I have a metabolic issue. I have a growth hormone deficiency. And like perpetual dwarfism. But like my thing, like when a lot of people think of dwarfism, they think of like the really squished people. My like body proportions aren't squished so much as I just look like a regular, like, I don't know, 12-year-old. Definitely. We're always willing to lend an ear. Elizabeth's features contorted in disgust.
No.
No way! I'm not talking to my moms about that. Mom's jaw dropped and she gasped in an exasperated display of shock. Her hand came up to rest against her chest. Elio, but you could get the same discount that kids get. Yes, one of the... That is one of the things I take advantage of as a kid. Not as a kid, as a short person. Why'd I say as a kid? I can get the kid discounts. I can get in for free at certain locations if I pretend that I'm a 13-year-old and I have a really good voice for pretending that I'm 13. I'll be like, yeah, I'm 13. Go, Elio, you deserve it. The thing that I hate, though, is when you go to, like, the restaurant and, like, you're, like, all the time, every time I go with my cousin and we go to get, like, breakfast or whatever, like, they hand my cousin the adult menu, and then they hand me the kids menu with the coloring box and shit, and I'm like, what is this? About Happy Meals, yeah. Happy Meals are okay. Listen, the coloring box is amazing. It is, but it also feels like an insult. Like, I'm out hanging out with my friends, and, like, I'm older than them, and like, they only card me. And I'm like, what? Card my friends too then, damn it! Mom's jaw dropped, and then... Oh wait, I already read that. Ma only grinned. She didn't look offended by Elizabeth's quick response at all. It is an insult, you just gotta act superior. Yes, make them feel bad. I do hate, though, when, like, I correct someone. Like, this has happened frequently when I go grocery shopping. Is I'll go grocery shopping by myself, right? And then, like, the person ringing me up will be like, oh, you shopping for your mom? And I'm like, no. I'm insert how old I am here. And then they will, like, spend, like, the next 5 minutes apologizing to me. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. You didn't call me, like, a slur or anything. Personally, I want to ask for them, but my friends find it embarrassing if I ask around them. I get bored easily and want to draw all radiant. Just act like a Karen when they do things like that. They'll never make that mistake again. Listen, I don't act like a Karen, but a few times, especially if I'm with my cousin will be the Karen to them. Say my mom's dead to make them feel even worse. The funniest thing, like, I'm not interested in going to those types of places, but, like, one of my favorite things that I would do with, like, Yume and stuff would be, like, we would go to, like, the adult stores. And I would walk in and see how they would react to me walking in. I would, like, grab one of their like, they got, like, these little lollipops that you can buy, and I would, like, grab the lollipop. That's why self-checkout is best. Yeah, I tend to self-checkout because I hate people. Why live? It's a rarity for a restaurant to have kids' meals. Really? Imagine being a Karen. Oh, hey there, Barn! Elio. Sus. Listen. It was funny. I'm still not gonna get over when Yume read that like an adult shop had an arcade and they were like, yo, let's go, they got an arcade! And I was like, Yume, I don't know how to tell you this, but that arcade does not have DDR. It does not have those types of games at the adult store. That's not what those kinds of arcades are for, Yume. I mean sus, I'm an adult now, I can say sus things. Why does the US stores even sell lollipops? Or why do the sus stores even sell lollipops? Because they're shaped in a certain way. Happy birthday, still sus. I don't, but I can listen anyway. Oh, okay, so Ma is bi and Mom is just full-on lesbian. Let's go. You love to see it. Mom snorted at her own joke while Ma burst into giggles. They were having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. Elizabeth certainly wasn't feeling the amusement because she rolled her eyes and sat up.
Thanks.
I'm going back to my room. I'd rather melt alone, thanks. Okay, edgelord. She strode off towards the staircase, taking the steps 2 at a time. Your mom stared after her, then turned to each other with raised eyebrows. That feel when no DDR. Year-wise, I am 20, okay? I am no longer even a teenager. I feel the power and the pain in my bones. Welcome to adulthood. Oops, look like we scared her off with all that romance talk.
Well?
Oh well, we'll get her next time. You watched them titter with some surprise. Obviously, your moms liked women, but you had no idea that Ma liked guys too. Today was the first time you heard her say something like that. I always thought you only liked ladies. You like guys too? Ma turned to you, happy to bring you into things now that you'd spoken up. She smiled and nodded. Oh, is this my pick my sexuality step? I'm 26 soon. So let me tell you, it doesn't get better. Go to the gym. It's all downhill from here. Sneezing too hard will end you. Every day I wake up with broken bones. That's right, I like both. But I like your mom most out of everyone. She's special. Aww. Ma's smile turned all soft in the corners like it usually did when she looked at her. She pinched Mom's cheek lightly. Cutie! Mom reached up to cup a hand over Ma's. Even when Ma stopped pulling her cheek, their hands remained clasped together. Ah! This is so cute!
You're fantastic!
Thanks, Lainey. I think most women have charm, but no one can hold a candle to you.
Oh,
Pamela. Every day you wake up with broken bones, are you ever gonna give them back to the person you took them from? No, finders keepers. Yeah, I gotta use it to make bone meal in Minecraft. Ma beamed, then kissed Mom on the cheek that she'd been pinching before. Aw, they're so cute. Yeah, I thought the moment was very sweet. You smiled to yourself at the sight. No matter how often your moms expressed their feelings for each other, it was always nice to witness it. Mom looked back to you, letting Mom's hand go with a brief squeeze. She settled down next to you, and Mom followed soon after. You know, I'm also here to listen to you whenever you're ready. That offer isn't just for Elizabeth. She bumped her shoulder with yours, a reassuring smile in place. Sneezing too hard is already ending me. Oh no, does it only get worse? Yes, everything gets worse with age. Affection, cringe. Barn is such a tsundere, I swear. Oh, how the tables have turned. Your lungs will explode out of you like a chest burst. Yeah, whenever me and Barn call, I am a tsundere wreck. Like, Barn will be flirting with me and I will just be like, shut up. Shut up! Stop! There's no rush, of course. You can take all the time you need to figure out what or who you want. Your lungs will explode out at you like a chest burster. No!
It's okay.
Don't think you have to stick with whatever you come up with right now, either. Life's nice like that. It can change and you can learn. Hell yeah! Love that message. At least I'll go out in style. Mom nodded her agreement. Barn being a tsundere doesn't mean you're not one. Damn it. I willed the Tsun like a weapon to destroy my enemies. Barn, flirting, we're literally seeing two tsunderes date life. Yeah, Barn is like the person that whenever we talk, he is like the hi sweetie, and I'm like, hi. The two of us are happy to hear you out, and we may be able to relate better than you think. Still, we won't push the topic, at least most of the time. She gave Ma the weakest scathing look possible while being unable to stop grinning. See, the funny thing is that I flirt as a threat to bring Elio's life to an end sooner because he just dies. Yeah, he threatens to say things to me. Sweetie, I am learning things about the barn house I never learned. I never thought I would need all the cute nicknames. Yeah. That even before you started dating. Yeah. With the cute thing? What the fuck? Thanks. I'll think about it.
Wonderful.
Good. That's all we asked for. That was all on you, Elio, all 3 times. Again, I reiterate. Mom let out another exasperated sniffle. It didn't take a genius to realize it was fake. First Elizabeth and now you, Bunny? Do you have to grow up? I'm not sure what it says about me that you're shocked that I come up with cute nicknames. Yes, children tend to do that from time to time. Give me the relationship tea, bud. I need a melt from your guys' sweetness. You're like an intimidating Barn in my head. Barn, like, is really caring and, like, he checks in on me all the time. And he'll, like, call me, make sure that I go to sleep. Or, like, I don't know. Like, stuff like that. That's, like, how Barn is. And a lot of the times, he just talks about Minecraft. We'll talk about, like, oh yeah, Minecraft. We were actually getting set up for .hack and then we got distracted for a bit because he was showing me a thing he made in Minecraft. Did you eat? Yes! I ate McDonald's chicken nuggets. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I'm intimidating for like 5 minutes until I actually open my mouth. Damn, why is he so intimidated in my mind then, huh? He's just a freaking teddy bear dumbass, affectionate. Yeah, he really is a teddy bear. Then it's all nerd shit. Yeah, Barn is actually really sweet. Like, he is the sweet one in the relationship. I am just like... I'll just show up, be like, hey loser, how's it going? And he'll be like, hi honey. How did you manage to intimidate for like almost 3 years, Barn? What the fuck? Who said nuggies? Me! I ate nuggies! First thing that came to mind was Pika from One Piece. Your parents quickly grew absorbed in their conversation about rearing kids. You took that as your cue to leave, getting up so you could spend some time alone in your room too. They let you go without problem, so you made your way up the stairs. You let out a sigh once you stepped into your room. It was just as sweltering in there as it was in the living room, possibly even a little warmer. Couldn't even open your window since it was hotter outside, and you just let the AC out. Why would you let your AC out? It's gonna run. You dragged your feet as you crossed the room. You checked your current sweltering condition in the mirror as you passed by it. No! You thought back to the conversation you had downstairs about growing up and all that. No, I don't want this, please, no. Let the AC out, it needs exercise. After a moment, you stepped a bit closer to the mirror. You stared into it, then turned away from the surface and looked down at yourself. Shut up. You're definitely growing alright. It was lies. It was weird thinking about how you were now in comparison to what you had been when you were younger. Ah yeah, I grew 2 inches. Let's go. When it came to your body, it... Okay, am I slender or scrawny? That is the big question here. Am I scrawny? Scrawny? I think I might be scrawny. I'd say scrawny. Unattractively thin and bony. Yeah, that's me. I'm scrawny. Yeah, I'm scrawny. I am skin and bones. Let's get in some muscle definition. You shifted to the side, your head still facing forward and continuing the self-evaluation from this viewpoint. No, I don't want to do this! I'd say slender, but who knows if you're muscular in your clothes. I am not muscular, like, at all. Oh no, no, no! Shut up. What you were born as impacted the way your body grew, but wasn't what really determined who you really were. When it came to your figure... Okay, where's the my chest is just flat option? Okay, but this. You were young right now and had a body that was still developing, though you were hopeful about the future. Can't believe I gaslit myself into believing Barn was intimidating. Mind your own business, Arlive, yeah. I'm revealing too much to you guys with this game. I'm like telling you all about how I was as a kid and shit. You took a step backwards, finished with your impromptu inspection. This is just dysphoria. This is just the dysphoria step. You took a step backwards, finished with your impromptu inspection. You locked eyes with your reflection, cocking your head to the side. All things considered... I am self-conscious. I am self-conscious. Looks at like the hour-long discussion we had about short people. It took you a moment to realize that you were frowning at yourself. You glanced away from your mirror. Yeah, this is weird. It's just weird. I don't look in the mirror. You shook your head roughly, putting thoughts of what you were turning into out of your mind. This wasn't the time to focus on such things. You had to find something to do in this heat. Yeah, please. You shuffled over to your bed, collapsing onto the mattress. Your brows scrunched up in thought. Listen, in my head, you're one of the most intimidating people, the final boss of my RPG life. With how you were acting a couple streams ago, that might be what will be happening. About to post a meme on the Discord that what you just said made me think of. Ayo. Of course you're self-conscious. It came free with the mushy thing in your skull. I think, therefore I am. Oh my god. I am a god. I can do this. Shinx intimidate. Arceus's attack fell. God. Jesus. Alright, I tabbed into the wrong thing. Time passed slowly, and to your annoyance, possible ideas about what to do were few and far between. I'm that character that calls another character the nemesis, but the other character doesn't even know I exist. God. Byron always just come off as a chill dude who is tired and that's a mood. IDK if I've ever been intimidated, lol. Yeah. Byron is just a chill guy. You weren't sure how long it had been, but eventually you heard your mom call you from downstairs. Money? There's a call for you. Cove wants to come over. Is that alright? You perked up at the word, sitting up in bed. You yelled back to her immediately, yeah, anything, as long as it isn't looking in the mirror. Yeah. You got to your feet and headed downstairs, eager to see your friend. You needed to go downstairs soon anyway, cause your empty stomach told you it was almost time for lunch. Just as you reached the bottom of the stairs, you saw Mom put the phone back on the receiver. She glanced at Ma, leaning her hip against the kitchen counter.
What a pickle.
Well, here comes trouble. We better prepare ourselves. Ma clicked her tongue in clear disapproval of Mom's words. He's such a good boy. Cove never wants to cause trouble. He can just be a bit thoughtless and impulsive. Oh, I know, he's very sweet, but that's what makes it more of a problem. Oh, yeah, he's one of those types. The stranger or some kid from school was egging Bunny on to behave badly. I think we can both agree that he'd do the right thing in the end. But if Cove Holden got into a reckless mood and wanted Bunny to be a part of the ride, can we really be certain of what call he'd make then? Cove is always a problem. I shouldn't be surprised, really, since I unintentionally made a girl cry in high school once by simply staring at her when she tried to say hi. I apparently looked pissed, but I was just thinking, man, I can't wait. Man, I can't wait to get home and eat an apple. Okay, but I get kind of treated the same way. People think I'm really intimidating. They think I'm glaring at them. But I'm just dissociating, man. I try my best to smile to people and look happy. But some people are just you're so scary. She felt like the apple. I'll let Mom and Ma say that, but I will not let that slide ID be intimidated by me instead. Feel like I'm the opposite. Oh, when I try to be serious though, no one will take me seriously, is the thing. Because of my baby face. People think I'm glaring at them and that I hate them all the time IRL because of my general disposition and attitude. But if I'm trying to be serious and get someone to take me seriously, they will not take me seriously. Dwarf trying to regain the intimidation throw? I have a resting bitch face, so I relate. People usually ask if I'm mad or something. No, I want a nap. Exactly!
Yes.
I think so. Bunny helps Cove settle down. He would have gotten himself in even more trouble without him.
Thanks.
You have a point. Look, all I'm saying is that I haven't forgotten that time when they were kids, and Bunny chased after Cove once he ran away. Oh, yeah. Ma just laughed. As she turned away, still snorting, her eyes met yours. She blinked in surprise, then waved at you with an easy grin. Mom looked over, noticing you at the foot of the stairs as well. I joined a friend of friends Discord, and the guy who ran it gave me the intimidator role, so I apparently just do that. I know it won't work on Ellie or anything, though. I'm too nice to him. I'll just be like, heh, trying to be intimidating, huh? And then you'll be like, I'm gonna hit you, and they'll be like, whatever.
Oh,
I didn't expect you to come down already, Bunny. I just wanted to let you know what was happening. I'm gonna call her out. Well, if I hadn't come now, then I wouldn't have heard everything you said.
Pam.
Oh, you got caught, Pam.
What?
What? You were saying things too. I didn't say anything I wouldn't have told to Bunny directly. Oh, you're unbelievable. You shook your head at your parents, even as you fought a blush when you remembered just what they had been discussing. Alright, you got me. I'm sorry for being gossipy and saying that about your friend. I can be bad too.
Let's go.
We'll get out of your way now. Let me see. It's all fun and games until me and Dwarf punt you directly into the core of the sun. Huh, joke's on you. I can survive in the sun. People said that about me too. I literally had to teach myself to have my eyes open wider all the time and have my mouth in a slight smile to look more friendly. And now that I go to therapy, I found out I can barely be genuine, so that's fun. Oh god. Oh my god, I think I need therapy. Now that you mentioned that. Ah! Okay, but like, I wear a face mask partially because I'm insecure, partially because I am antisocial, partially because I'm trying to avoid catching the big C. But my big reason is so I don't have to smile. Mom sighed in mock defeat and made her way down the hall. Ma followed after her with a hushed giggle. You really are just a lovely teddy bear, huh? Always have been. Why would you not want to catch the big crawfish? 'Cause they're icky! Jeez, Alio, we both mentally ill for real. I set up another appointment with my therapist, man. Making me realize things. Partially so I can make weird expressions when listening to music on the bus. Oh, yep. That too. I stick my tongue out a lot when I have my face mask on because I know no one can see it. And I think it's funny. You're icky. What chapter is this, by the way? Step 2. Now you were alone in the living room, tasked with waiting for Cove. And that was just fine with you. If it hadn't been so hot outside, you would have visited him at his house a long time ago. You took a seat at the kitchen counter and settled in for the wait. As expected, there was a knock on the door a few minutes later. When you got up and answered it, your neighbor was standing on the other side. He came in once you stepped aside to let him pass, giving a little wave. You greeted him as you typically did. With a noogie? No, that was us when we were kids. How do I greet people? Probably a wave, because that's contactless. I don't like touching people. You waved back, closing the door behind him with your free hand. Cove sighed and wiped at his face a bit. You noted the sheen of sweat across his brow. Must be glad to be back in an air-conditioned place, even if he only had to walk across the street to get here. It's that hot, huh? Yeah, this is California. Is something going on? Why'd you want to come over? I have a feeling like they live in Bakersfield or something. My nephews used to live in Bakersfield, and there were like a bunch of beaches and stuff, but it was swelteringly hot. And like, it had like a few rich people, but it also was like disgustingly like littered. I don't want to do anything. Not when it's like this. Like, my nephews lived in like this big old house with like a freaking pool in the backyard and shit. Like, bro. He gestured vaguely to the humid air hanging around. Telling me this field is only for bakers? They live in the baker's field. Do they get a bunch of croissants? You and Barn had like the same thought.
So...
I thought I could at least do nothing with you. Yeah, I actually used to live in Bakersfield for a while with them. And I was just like, damn, it's hot in here. It is so hot. Ugh, let me stretch. Give me one minute. Pika, hello! I'm gonna be playing some Genshin today, Pika. How you doing? Don't insult Barn like that. What? What's wrong to share a thought with you? How'd you know I was doing nothing? Maybe I had plans. How would I respond? Yeah. You grinned and he smiled back, and that was all there was to it. Both of you were on the same page. Have you had lunch yet? I was gonna do it soon. What, today? Yes! Yes, right after this, soon. I heard Genshin. Yes. Gonna be playing some Genshin. He shook his head.
Not really.
I haven't really felt like eating because of the heat. Probably should have lunch. I didn't have breakfast this morning. Yeah, I get like that sometimes too. Yeah. My parents don't like it when I do that though. Mine don't either. Also, my entire Twitch chat doesn't like it when I do that either. They'll ask if I ate here when I go back home. As one, you headed into the kitchen. You crossed your arms as you glanced around, wondering what you should scrounge up for a meal. I'm still AR12 in my America account. I didn't play it as much as I wanted. Well, I'll be playing some more Genshin maybe next week. I have to argue with 3 people this week about Hatterene. Ain't that a Pokemon? Should I redeem Shinny mode to make it a Genshin-y impact? Wait. You just reminded me. I've had this up for so long. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. They keep saying she's a bad bitch, but Hatterene is just shaped like a hat. I'm on board. I just want to make sure. Wait, what? Hatterene is just piloting a mech? Yeah? Hatterene, like, look at her, not even a hat? What is this? Is she... Okay, it was the right Pokemon I was thinking about. I mean, she kinda... Don't people, like, simp for her really badly, especially the one on the left? Like, people think that's Big Tiba, and, like, make her the new Gardenia. Aim your bears, fire. No, I ate. Oi, oi. I don't want to eat anything that's warmed up. Is there something cold or not cooked? What's wrong with eating something warmed up? I like eating things that are warm. I did eat. I had chicken nuggets. This thing kills you for having emotions near it. So being a simp is lethal. Yeah. After a bit of back and forth, the two of you concluded that you should raid the fridge and cabinet in order to make sandwiches. With that settled, you had planned to decide on the outside wares first. There was a wide variety to choose from, since everyone in your house had their own favorites. Bro, hold on, let me get its dex entry in Violet. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Pikachu! Time to write a will. To be fair, it's hot as balls outside. That's true. Beware forests that show no signs of living creatures within. You may have wandered into Hatterene's territory. What the heck? If you have strong emotions, she will silence you. There was white bread, wheat bread, sourdough, mixed grain, gluten-free bread, and pita pockets.
Hey.
Could you take the grain one for me? Sure. Reach for the mixed grains, then made your decision. Ooh, cinnamon swirl bread? I'm gonna get sourdough. I like sourdough. You pulled out the sourdough too, setting both items onto the counter. Have a terrible day at the office and come home to relax while being pretty angry? Your free trial of living has been cancelled. You had a rough day at work, Barn? I'm sorry to hear that. This is not a vibe check. This is a vibe cease. Then you had to decide what main direction the sandwich would go in. Wait, what? I want a savory sandwich. Something savory would make it feel like a real meal. As for the specific ingredients, want some mozzarellas, want some pickles, want some. Did I already do cheese? Want some lettuce, some tomatoes. Okay, it probably remembered that I kinda said that I was vegan, even though I kinda also like meat. I'm just trying to cut back on it. So I will get the egg salad and red onions and avocado. And cheddar cheese. Okay. The finishing touch, you intended to top your sandwich with mustard. Oh wait, no, wait, no. Ah! I chose the wrong thing. How do you go back? Mayonnaise. No, I don't like mustard. I don't actually like mustard. Never mind. Salt and pepper. Nodded to yourself with a quiet hum, satisfied. No! Take it back! The two of you bustled around the kitchen, opening and closing things in order to collect everything you needed for your individual sandwiches. Guess time to play some more Genshin this week. Where's the toast as an option for an ingredient in the sandwich? No! Bad breakup, she's already heading your way to meet your maker. I think you can scroll the mouse wheel. Oh, okay. Let me do that real fast. I was using my controller. Let me just. Where's my thing? I don't want mustard. Yes! Thank you so much, Twy. Thank you. No mustard, just mayonnaise, salt and pepper. There we go. You saved my life. I did not want the game to think that I was a mustard enthusiast, because I am not. I am a mayonnaise. Is that at least honey mustard? I love honey mustard. I saved Elio's sandwich. Thank you. I just became Christopher Walken from the hit Adam Sandler movie Click. But mayonnaise has mustard. It tastes different, okay? I don't like how mustard by itself tastes. I like mayonnaise. Do not fight with me over this. I don't like how mustard tastes. It tastes, I don't know, it's like strong in something. I don't know, but it has like this strongness to it that I don't like. Like, I'll eat it. I will eat it. But like, if I can choose, I will not. The two of you bustled around the kitchen, opening and closing things. You focused intently on assembling your own for the most part. When you were close to being done, though, you glanced over at your neighbor. Cove was putting his sandwich together delicately, his brow furrowed and tongue sticking out just barely. There were open jars of peanut butter and honey near his plate, as well as a banana peel. Oh, you got a peanut butter jelly, 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 and baseball bat. The Baba Is You dev released a new small game on itch. It's called Baba Files Taxes. Man, I still gotta play Baba Is You. Wait, was it you that told me about Baba Is You? I'm assuming since you brought it up. So he was making a peanut butter, banana, and honey sandwich on mixed grain bread. Sounds kind of good. I haven't thought of that song in ages. By ages, I mean since last year. Damn. Can't wait for the spin-off Baba Commits Tax Evasion. Oh, maybe it was Barn that told me about Baba Is You. Yeah, it was Barn that told me about Baba Is You. He was like, I think you would like that game. If Baba then is equals you. Okay, yeah, it was you. It was you, Barn. I mean, It sounds fine. I don't think it's disgusting or anything. I'd rather like jelly. I'd rather it would have jelly on it too, but it's fine. Maybe you'd have one yourself a different time. Curiosity satiated, you turned back to your plate and finished your own creation. By the time you were done, Cove had already cleaned up his workstation. He turned to face you, studying your sandwich briefly. He gave it an incredulous look but didn't question you about it. Good. Why are you looking at me like that? What's wrong with my sandwich? It's a perfectly good sandwich. What the hell? Done? Yeah.
Cool.
He waited as you quickly returned the ingredients and cleaned a few utensils. Then the two of you collected your respective plates. You both agreed on heading upstairs to hang out in your room. What do you mean jelly? You chose to have a savory sandwich instead of a sweet one. No, I'm saying if I was him and I was making his sandwich, I would choose to have jelly on it too. You and Cove entered your bedroom while balancing your food on the plates. Nothing fell, so it was a successful trip. Like, I don't know. I do have peanut butter sandwiches, but, like, jelly just enhances it more. Cove took a seat on the ground, stretching out on the hardwood floor in an attempt to keep a bit cooler. By the way, do you guys like chunky or smooth peanut butter? His gaze was like he was looking at talking garbage. He immediately took a big bite of his sandwich, chewed, then hummed happily. The sandwich is really good. At least that's something. At this point, you sat down and started on your own sandwich. Yeah, I was enjoying mine too, because I would like it. Obviously, you were pro at making sandwiches. It's the only thing I can make. Everything else I burn up in the oven. He leaned back on his hands while chewing and glanced around. His every movement was sluggish. I like my peanut butter like I like my pickup lines. Smooth. Smooth peanut butter. I'm not taking criticism. So true, bestie. Wow. I mean, I'm fine with smooth peanut butter, but I also like chunky. Wanna do something? Seemed the plan of not doing anything at all had already worn thin, despite his lack of enthusiasm. You're disowned. What's so wrong with chunky? What, you like chunky peanut butter? Oh, look at the time. I gotta get going. Oi! As you can tell, I was so upset I misspelled it. You guys are so mean. You guys are so mean. I can't look. What the hell? First, you guys hate on me for liking mint chocolate chip. Now you guys are doing this because of chunky peanut. I can't look at this. Oh my god. Listening only. Wait, what did I do? I never hated on you for mint chocolate. You guys are okay with having toast sandwich around, but chunky peanut butter is where you drop the line. Peanut butter with chunks are great. Thank you, ID. I'm glad someone doesn't hate me. Like what? He rolled his head back, looking up at the ceiling. Let's play video games. What about tic-tac-toe? Tic-tac-toe sucks. You begrudgingly humored it, yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? You put your plate to the side and pulled out some markers and scrap paper. Tic-tac-toe is not, like, you just finish it in, like, 1 minute. It's so fast, like, no strategy required. Like, you make one wrong, like, literally the first move you make decides whether you win or lose. As you laid everything on the floor, he scooted back to make more room in front of you. Cove picked up one of the markers with his right hand, while keeping a half slice of sandwich in his left.
Alright.
I want to be X's, so you can go first. I think that's fair. Okay, that works for me. Okay, I'm gonna obliterate him. I'm gonna obliterate him. I actually, like, I actually looked up, like, a guide on tic-tac-toe, like, how to beat people in tic-tac-toe, like, if you're, like, the first person or the second person. Yeah. I like, had, like, a WikiHow article pulled up for how to play this. Is this gonna be, like, a full-on tic-tac-toe game? Okay. Anyway. The real winner is the first person, because the first person will definitely pick the middle spot. Yeah, it's either you either pick the middle spot or you pick the corner spot is the strat. But anyway. You prepared to note down your first move, your marker hovering over the paper. Oh my god, we're actually gonna play it! Elio, I will make fun of you based solely on the fact that you drink pilk unironically. Everything else is just a consequence of that. I cannot take offense on Elio. He showed me the gracefulness of a porridge. Thank you! I'm so glad someone gets it. Tic-tac-toe is a game that ties. If both players play optimally, it's a tie, I think. Yeah, so I think my spot will be like... I think the recommended thing is to play, like, in the corners. So he'll probably do right there if I do this. Oh, he did there. After the first round, you were about to take another bite of your sandwich when a thought occurred to you. I wonder if anyone turned off the TV downstairs. The TV. It was on earlier, but no one was really watching, and everyone started leaving the living room. I know I didn't turn it off. I'd still be on downstairs with no one there. Cove smiled crookedly at that. We were playing tic-tac-toe on a dot-hack character's forehead. That made more sense without that specification. Wait, what happened? Oh, emote only? Sorry about that.
Oh.
Poor show. Playing with no one around to enjoy it. What was it? Squinted off into the middle distance, trying to recall the show's name. Felt like it was some kind of crime-solving drama? Cove nodded sleepily, his eyes closed, then opened again with some effort. Can you give any specifics? Maybe I can guess it. I had settings up and clicked to get out of it. Didn't realize I did anything until I read the message. It's okay. Well, you rested your chin on your open palm, groggily thinking as hard as you could. I remember there was a woman with long, blonde hair, I think? She was the one solving crimes, like, as a detective or something. There were scenes in the police station because someone got arrested? You lapsed into silence. They were watching CSI. Both of you thoughtful. Then Cove chuckled. Wasn't that funny, but you joined in the laughter anyway.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. It's CSI. SVU. Me neither. I just saw it. Okay, so he did that. I actually did not predict that that would be how he would do this. Let me... Okay. I gotta think. Wait. Let me see. How... I don't wanna lose. Isn't that funny? But you joined in the laughter, man. They're describing my life. Okay. How to win? I have the upper hand. I'm an expert at tic-tac-toe. Also, Elio is struggling against a 13-year-old. Can do... If I do that, he would do that. And I do that. And then he would do that. can do... Okay. God damn it, Cove. God damn it. I'm trying to outthink you. Center is the optimal play. Center here basically guarantees a draw at minimum. Okay. See, I knew he was gonna do that in the corner. Another round came and went, and Cove grumbled as he readjusted himself. His features were twisted in a grimace. Screaming with the answer so badly. Optimum pride. I wasn't sure whether I should do the corner there or the middle to try and get him to think I wasn't going for that. I feel so sticky. I'm gonna be stuck to this floor forever now. I'll have to charge you rent then. I'll have to charge you rent. Yeah, how much? $50.
What?
I can't afford that. That's more than your dad paid me. Well, you gotta pay up if you want to stick around. Cove shook his head at your terrible pun and went back to the game instead of answering further. This is a win, basically. I think I may be dumb. Elio, he's an AI. Mind games don't work. Right after that, you can do the middle left. Okay. So this one. Okay. The question is he gonna go there? Or is he gonna go here? What's your thought? Yeah, that gets you 2 paths to victory. Okay. There we go. Cove spoke up once more, catching your attention. He was peering down at the piece of paper between you, his expression thoughtful.
Huh.
You know, tic-tac-toe is such a weird name for a game. What does it even mean? Has to make a choice and both lead to you winning. People played it. Yeah, I think I read about that. They named it because they played it with ticks and tacks. Cove raised a skeptical brow. He bit back a laugh and feigned seriousness. Like the ball, like the tack was like kind of like a ball, right? It's called tic-tac-toe because tic-tac finger just sounded weird. It makes sense, because they probably didn't have paper and markers back then. Oh, someone's texting me. Laughing at poor Cove's sleepy face. Shaman. What is this? Oh. I don't know what. Hold on, let me check. I might have got a message. I don't know. Let me see. Is it on Twitter? Cove! Oh, hello, Song! Hello. Hi. More like song, LMAO. Oh, shame, song. Hello, Song! Hello, we're playing tic-tac-toe with him. I'm beating his ass. But what about the toes? Couldn't say anything to that. He had you there. With no answer to be found, you returned to the game. Time to win. Oop, you won. Are you even trying? Not really. Shut up. Salty loser. He smiled at you in an amused way. Somehow weren't surprised by that, despite Cove being the one who suggested the game in the first place. Make me feel bad! Started to yawn, his hand coming up to cover his mouth. It quickly transitioned into a small laugh. I hate when someone is like, yeah, I wasn't even trying. When they lose, and I'm just like, shut up. Let me accept my win gracefully. Lie about it. You understood why. Yawning just as he said he was feeling disinterested was kind of a funny coincidence. When have I ever made Elio blush? It's never happened once. There are literally clips, Barn! I'm still the winner, and you're the loser. Cove just grinned and flopped onto his back, leaving his mark on the floor behind him. I'm gonna punch you. You stayed seated, looking your friend over as he stretched himself out. You really are so tall now. Give me some of your bone juice! Cove snickered a bit at the random topic. He propped himself up onto his elbows to meet your gaze. Why are you even bringing that up? I want your bone juice. He shrugged. It made perfect sense to you to bring it up. My moms were talking about me and Elizabeth growing up, getting bigger and stuff.
Oh?
What kind of stuff? Oh, here's your bunny ears song. My W's are preserved like a fine jam. He called himself out because that means he's that weak. Happy year at the rabbit! Yes! It's my year! It's my year! Everything is looking up. Let's freaking out. Yeah, it's the Benoit year. It is. Well, Mom only likes women, and Ma likes women too, but not just women. Yeah? Since the two of you were engaged in conversation, Cove got back into his sitting position. He brought a knee up and rested his arm atop it. A wistful expression overtook his face. Oh, so that's why you called the MC Bunny. So smart, Elliot. It's 'cause I'm a Benoit. I wonder when I know how I feel about that kind of thing. You don't know? Cove shook his head. I heard at some point you're supposed to start liking types of people. Guys or girls or whoever.
I don't know.
But I haven't. Nothing's changed. Maybe I have to grow up more. You got all the time in the world to figure that out, Cove. Listen, people change throughout their life. You can think like you have no interest in someone right now, and that's completely okay. And if you change your mind and you're like, maybe I like this type of person, it's completely okay and valid. And if you decide, hey, maybe I don't like that type of person anymore, that is also completely fine, Cove. You do you, King. Maybe you just don't like anybody, or maybe you like all types of people. That's normal too. I don't want to imply Cove what Cove likes or doesn't like. Cove seemed to appreciate that thought, if the smile that appeared on his lips was any indication. It's only day 1 of 360 Elio days. What? Okay, what about you? Who do you like? He turned his attention to you, looking encouraging. This one. I don't have physical interest. But I do have romantic attraction, yeah. Specifically when it came to how you felt towards boys. Yeah. You weren't physically interested, but you'd be happy to have a romantic relationship with a guy. Yeah. How you felt towards girls. This one. People who aren't exclusively male or female. This one. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, this one. You turned your attention to Cove. He was waiting patiently for your response. You explained how you felt to Cove, yeah. He nodded understandingly at your attempt to describe how you felt. Day 4 of 365? Yeah. Alright, it's the new year. I only have 360 days left to arbitrarily get my life together. It's Year of the Bunny, Barn. You've already achieved the Year of the Bunny. The missing day is the one where I cause unknowable harm to a small country. What's it like up there on the fence? It's nice to have people who supported you when it came to who you liked. Yeah, he achieved that last year. I'm honestly always like this with people like, are you really okay with me? Hey, what do you think about how I am? I'm not the gender people thought I was when I was first born. I need a moment. Your response is very important to me, Hope. Oh. You held your breath as Cove processed what you asked. Take your time, King.
It's nice.
I think everyone is different when it comes to how they are. And they're different in different ways. It's nice. It's a very simple statement, but you felt good hearing it all the same. Alright.
Are you okay?
What are you thinking about it? I mean, are you okay? I am not okay! He leaned a bit closer and peered into your face. It seemed that your question might have made Cove start to worry about you. Cove frowned hard at your confession. He looked apologetic. I'm sorry, Bunny. He glanced down at his feet before meeting your eyes once more. I don't know what that's like, but I can listen to you if you ever want to talk. You shouldn't have to feel bad. Not about anything, and especially not about that. You swallowed the lump in your throat and nodded quietly. Thanks, Cove. He answered quietly, but it was heartfelt. You're welcome. Then he scratched the back of his head, sheepish. I'm not really sure how we ended up talking about all that when we started out just playing tic-tac-toe. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. But it was good, I think. That was my achievement last year. I now have no choice but to conquer the northwestern US to top last year. The conversation had a mind of its own. Cove chuckled a little bashfully. He glanced around, clearly scrambling for something else to say. So, have you gotten to go to the beach recently? Well, thank you for the headbats song. Tic-tac-toe to Cove is DDLC for Elio. Yeah, actually, I'm really glad you brought it up. Conversation took a lighter turn after that, and it felt like you got closer that afternoon. Finally, the blazing sun began to set. To your relief, the air cooled down a bit as a result. You pulled yourself off the floor, as did Cove, with some minor complaint. You both stretched your arms, groaning, and yawned into your hands. You glanced out your window briefly, taking in the soft reds, pinks, and purples of the late afternoon sky. Somehow, you'd made it through the scorching hot day in one piece. Cove turned towards you, motioning towards your window with his chin. Wanna go outside? Might be better out there than it is here now. Also, for all intents and purposes, I just wanna say this because of how awkward I was during this part. I actually really liked this step. A lot. It's just, this would probably be more something that I would prefer to have read, not streaming, because it is very personal for me. But it made me feel a bit better to get that out, you know? Sounds good. I could really use some fresh air. The two of you took your time heading down the stairs. You stopped briefly to grab a drink of water, then continued on your way. You stepped outside, one after the other, your destination being the familiar hills behind your house. Well, thank you for that. For the health pats and hydrate, Twy. Thank you. This time of day, it was quiet outside. The flowers blew gently in the wind, petals trembling but stubbornly hanging in there. Oh, thank you for the take a moment. Now I'm gonna take that moment to go and check on my laundry. I'll be right back. accident. So I got free drink. Let's freaking go. Redeem taking a moment and he's taking his laundry. Why does Elliot call his laundry a moment? Yeah, I got free root beer! Let's friggin' go! Hey! It's from A&W. Let's go! Alright, let me just get myself back in the position. All these wires. Who's A and who's W? Apple and Witterson. I don't know. How can we thank them? Thank you, A and W. Very cool. You felt the breeze cool your heated skin, and you relaxed your shoulders. Cove closed his eyes, releasing a deep breath. I really love it out here. I do too. I don't want to bring up negative moments or be quiet when he's bringing up something that means a lot to him. Because I would feel awkward if someone did that to me. Cove smiled. Tendrils of his hair danced with the wind. Oh, we thank them using the promo code for HelloFresh. Thanks, Stream Elements. God.
Bunny.
The way he says bunny. There are 10 drills in Ko's hair. Now let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm glad I met you, Bunny. You're really important to me, you know? Her voice came out equally delicate. From the way his features brightened, though, you knew he heard you. Then Cove rested an arm on one of your shoulders, leaning against you. Even as the sun disappeared completely and the sky darkened, you and Cove remained side by side for as long as you possibly could. I know, right? The voice when he says the MC name is so endearing. It's so good. God. So cute. Okay, this will be the last step. I think I might not even finish this step. So we'll see. The sun warmed your skin from its place in the sky, and you closed your eyes, enjoying the mix of the heat with the pleasant breeze that drifted past you. You and Lee had spread out a blanket on top of one of the hills behind your house, and been relaxing there for a while now. Oh, we're on 2. Jesus, this is like 1 an hour. These are chunky chapters. Yeah, I thought that one was gonna be short, but it wound up going into like a bunch of stuff. Leah had come over earlier in the day, and while a range of activities had been discussed, from staying home to heading down on the beach, picnic on the hill had been the choice you both settled on. A small spread was laid out in front of you. Some bottled water, soft drinks, as well as chips and sliced fruit. You sat up and reached for a snack, listening to Lee talk away about the musical she had gotten to see if that looked good. Oh, Lee's my cousin, right? It was unbelievable. They were singing, dancing, and crazy stunts. And it was all done live, right in front of my face. Maybe one day we could go together. I've gotta see more shows like that. Yeah, I'm a theater kid. I wanna go. Where's the option to say I'm a theater kid? You smiled at Lee's enthusiasm, knowing how much she enjoyed singing and performing. Yeah, she's your cousin, as we had to remind you last time. Shut up! Don't remind me! Reached for a snack. Where's Kyra? Yeah, when's Kyra gonna appear in step 2? I haven't seen her since the intro. And she was good at it too. You had gotten the chance to hear her sing a couple of tunes, and you knew she put a lot of effort into it. You also like to sing, but you weren't very good. Yeah, that's me. It didn't stop you from doing it, though. I wonder if maybe we could put on our own show. Think of how fun it'd be. Why does her eye look like she's going insane? We could perform for our parents and ask our friends and some other people to come and watch too. It'd totally work. Know what I haven't seen in a while? What one? What? Let's see. Sure, I'll give it a go. Okay, like I'm a bit nervous about it, but at the same time I do want to be on stage. I'm like that type of person that has to get a push from someone to actually do it. Because I'm like, I want to do it, but also I don't think I'll do good at it. It wasn't something you had really thought about before, but if we wanted to do it, then you could at least give it a shot. I want to go karaoke, but I don't want to go by myself. And I want to be in like shows, but I don't want to go by myself. We clapped in excitement and bounced on the balls of her feet, beyond happy that you were on board with her idea. Bruh, oh, feet cam! No! 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 Redeem feet mode, shower, refuse to elaborate. It's been a while, why not? I'm gonna go take a shower anyway, enjoy the toe suckers. Oh my god. Haven't seen my toes in a year. God damn. So, what choice did I pick? I chose I like to sing, but I'm not good at it. Because I do like to sing, but I'm not good at it. Woo! I'm gonna sing. Do you want it too? Or maybe do something else? So you lied. No! I'll sing too. Cool, we'll perform an incredible duet. Is there anything else that's coming to your head? Oh, for the story event, I chose family. Oh my god, sing a song. Die! Oh god, what song should I sing? Okay, I'm gonna mess this up a lot, but I've actually been practicing the ending theme for Spy X Family Season 2. It is incredibly fast, so it is very hard to sing along to it, like one for one, but I will try. I will try. Okay, let me just pull up the lyrics to make sure I'm saying things right. It's been a year since I sung. じっと君を見逃さないできっと大人はそれらしくするのでからきりになるんだ感じはまだ僕ら信じのかからだって昔そこに物語がなければからきりの中で周り僕らのってた実は奇跡のような毎日を当たり前I forget the beat to this. Oh yeah, this one is like really. Hold on, I need to get the beat. I need to get the beat and sing not on tune to it. Shikisai karaoke. Please understand. Okay, let me mute the game for a second. But I've been practicing this in like my free time, even though I know I'll never be like on beat. Okay. Oh wait, no, this has the singing in it. I want instrumental. Thank you. じっと君を逃さないできっと大人はそれらしくするのでからきりになるんだ感じまだ僕ら信じのかけらだって向かって Wait, hold on きっと希望を逃さないできっと大人はそれらしくするのでからきりになるんだ感じはないじゃ僕ら信じな宝だっての価値その物語がなければからくりの中で丸ぼくりのちだ気づけのような毎日を当たり前に手を添えて I don't remember the beat to this part 心温かってあることそうないでしょ落ち込む夜でさえoh wait no I remember a bit 実はうるるるる I remember a bit sorry実は奇跡のような毎日は当たり前に手を差し伸べ合って過ごしているよ心を温かでることはどうとスピーコーがないでしょう落ち込むようでさえされて気まかれのようにどの人生を丸くはないでしょう強がること知れもる前でもしあて形容しないから I can't go too fast 絶対しない山中でままでいいそのままでいいきっと日々を残さないできっと大人はそれらしくするのでからきりになるんだ感じはないじゃ僕ら信じな隠れたっても勝ちそこに物語がなければからきりの中で丸ぶくりのちだ間違えoh wait this is full version I only know the short version maybe should I do something different you know what I should sing oh I love this song hold on it's from Premiere I don't think I've sung this song hold on give me a sec I don't think I've sung this song while streaming Premiere Nexus Karaoke I like this song okay we're gonna do Nexus instead because I flubbed that one you love this song? Yeah, she is your friend after all. That is true. I love song. Okay, we're gonna do Nexus. I thought you'd sacrifice Shiloh / Lizzie. I'm very sorry, Lee. I am sacrificing you now. Singing Space Bunny feet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good indicator to come back to planet Earth. Alright. Back to the game. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh. Yo, I should do Eminem sometime. That'd be funny. Alright, one more thing. Let's see. I'm gonna make a backdrop. I actually took classes for how to craft stages. Like I know how to use like the I made like a little mini stage for one of my classes, and I did like all the decorations and stuff. It was actually, I don't know if you guys know the gacha game, the old gacha phone game A3. I actually like it. That game was like based on like theater kids like doing plays and stuff, and like our theme for the theater class was Alice in Wonderland. And I remember that the spring troupe in A3 actually did an Alice in Wonderland play. So I was like, yo, that's perfect. I'm gonna base my stage off of the stage from that. And I made like marionettes and shit. I like painted everything. And ooh, speaking of back to reality, get tissues. Oh. But yeah, I like making stuff. I made a little bunny out of wood too. Yes, that'd make it a real show. I will paint something. You thought of your painting kit back home. You could definitely use that to make something for the show. I just hope there'd be a large enough piece of paper or cardboard for a backdrop. You can just sew them all together, like cut out multiple different pieces of wood, slap them together, bam, bam, bam. Is there anything else that's coming to your head? Yeah, I know why you're saying that song. Eh? Is a sad moment coming? Hold on. I think that's it. I didn't want to, like, dance or anything. The two of you ran back to your house to grab the supplies you needed, dodging your mom's amused questions before heading back out to the blanket to get started. You spread a large sheet of paper out in front of you and began imagining a backdrop of your scene for the show. Me and you discussed the plans in detail, settling on a song first, and then practicing out parts for the show. The afternoon passed quickly, the sun dropping lower and lower in the sky, and after having thoroughly worked out how the show was going to go, you decided to take a break. I was actually thinking of taking a break to do Genshin. Should I keep going? What were you guys talking about in chat? Should I keep going to see whatever it was you guys were talking about? Oh, you know, we should have invited Cove to watch us practice our show. He could tell us if it's bad before we put on the real thing. If I heard Cove tell me it was bad, I would cry. Especially because I'm making the props and everything. I'm glad he didn't see. Oh? Why? It's probably not something he'd like, and I don't want to hear if he thinks it isn't any good. That's the real reason. It's always like, when you have two reasons for something, you always put the first thing is going to be the thing that you think sounds reasonable, and then the second reason is the actual reason you think that. I don't think he would be mean. I didn't answer her, but you never knew when it came to Cove. He could be pretty blunt at times. I feel like if you see that, you'll want to finish the step, so it depends on if you have the time to finish the step, or if you'd rather stop halfway. Okay, I think I will stop halfway then. We will do that next time then. We'll do that next time. But yeah, if I did that, we would be playing until like probably 3 p.m. And then I would only have like a little bit to play Genshin. Save your tears. Alright. I will prep myself for the next time I stream this then. But alright. So that will be it for our life today. I will be taking a quick BRB, gonna like check my settings and stuff, and then we'll play some Genshin. And if any of you have me added on Genshin, if you would like to play with me, I will probably be grinding some resin and doing my dailies, and then I'm gonna play the Sumeru Archon quest. So yeah. Let me know if anyone wants to play with me. But yeah. See you guys!